guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is starting quite late. Today is Tuesday, I think. Mainly because I couldn't upload last week's vlog because of Wi-Fi situations. My mum was staying in a holiday cottage with no Wi-Fi, and my dad's Wi-Fi is patchy at best, and 4G in the countryside is not particularly stable. So yeah, I've basically had no Wi-Fi for about 5-6 days. So obviously last week's vlog still hasn't gone up. I need to get that up the minute I get home. I'm just gonna celebrate Christmas. I'm gonna spend Christmas with my family. I had a slightly altered Christmas because my dad was still finishing his isolation. But I managed to get to his Boxing Day afternoon, and then we just had Christmas with him like a few days later. So I need to find a way to pack all this into my suitcase so that on Wednesday morning I don't have to panic about it. But I think I might have to eat some food before it will work. Let me show you. These are some clothes that I've been kind of wearing over the last couple of days. This is my rucksack, which is currently empty. It's this situation. So my mum and my stepdad just buy us loads and loads of sweets. So half of my suitcase is pretty much filled with chocolate. This bag is filled with stuff. I've got bits there from my dad. On the windowsill are some plants that I was bought. And Alex has still got some presents for my parents that I need to take back. And somehow I've got to work out how to get this all back to London via trains. I think what I might end up doing is leaving some of the kind of non-essential stuff, probably like Christmas jumpers, and then there's a couple of stuff on the balcony, which obviously we're not going to need until the summer anyway, and leave some of that stuff here, and then worry about taking it home later. Welcome back to the weekly vlog. So yeah, I'm going to go and have some tea because I haven't actually had any tea yet. I'm going to go and have some breakfast, and then going to go and tell my granddad about some plans for tomorrow, and then I'm going to put you guys on charge because you're running out of battery. So that is plan of action, POA for today. Oh, that rhymes. Oh, Poppy. There you go. I am now ready for the day, ready to head off. I'm waiting for my brother to actually confirm what time he's getting here. Don't know why I ever leave my little brother in charge of any planning. And in the meantime, I think I'm going to go find my dad because he's out at work and have a natter. I'm going to bother him while he's working. In my defence, he grows flowers for a living, so he can grow flowers and talk at the same time. So I'll speak to you guys later. Come in. Come in. Guys, welcome to Wednesday. Should probably know what day of the week it is. Welcome to Wednesday. It's now Wednesday evening. I'm obviously home. I've been home for a few hours. There is something about Christmas that's really exhausting, but it feels really, really good to be home. So I'm home. I've been sorting through my scrapbook. I'd got to this page, so I'm just doing this off, but now I'm getting to the photos that still need sticking in pages. So I bought 3 packs of these. These are the Paper Chase photo mounts, and they're basically little like cut-out bits of double-sided sticky tape. So I put one on each corner of each photograph to stick them in. So everything is now labelled all the way down to Madeira, January 2011. When we went to go see Wicked on a school trip. Sophie's 15th birthday, Christmas 2011, when we're in a production of Wizard of Oz together. This is when I went to Ethiopia. This one went to Winterton-on-Sea. This is when I went to Iceland on a school trip. Photos from year 11, year 10, year 12, year 13. So yeah, all sorts of photos in here, but all over various elements of my life that I now have labelled up. So just need to finish it off. Activity this evening while I watch the very last part of Harry Potter. Like a man. Okay, let's take. There you go. It is now Thursday, so Alex and I are going to celebrate Christmas when he gets back. He gets back very late tonight, so we're going to celebrate it tomorrow. So his present's now underneath the tree, and the tree's going to like stay pretty much as it is, although it is dropping needles like no tomorrow. I came back after a week off, and there was just like a blanket of needles all over the flat. So it's not a particularly happy tree, but it's going to stay there until I should have watered it before I went. It's totally my fault. Why I popped on here is because obviously I have half of my advent calendar stuff just like all over the top and sides and everything, and I would quite like to have my lounge back. So I'm going to leave Alex's advent calendar here because he obviously hasn't opened his since the 20th when he left. And I need to find a way of getting them all into the cupboards. So there's a little bit up here and obviously a chunk in there. The skincare obviously goes in the skincare cupboard, and the makeup will obviously go in my bedroom. So first things first, I need to separate them out and put all the skincare together and all the makeup together so that I can take them to their respective homes. Look at these wee little presents. So there's 2 there from me. And then there's one from Gran and one from my dad, but I left one of the presents at home. So I need to go back to Bedfordshire at some point and pick up my Alex's other present. Wow. Happy New Year's Eve! Today is the 30th of December 2021. I would say I'm looking forward to saying goodbye to this year, but I actually imagine next year is probably going to be much of the same. Who really knows? But the point is, we're going into 2022 in better states than we went into 2021, which is all we can ask for. Got a lovely new flat, a lovely new job. Everything's very new. Apart from Alex, he's been around for a couple of years now. There are fireworks in London city centre, but you can't actually go to them. But we're hoping that we can just about see them from the riverfront at Greenwich, or see someone's fireworks at the riverfront of Greenwich. So we're going to pop down there for midnight itself. But until that point, Alex and I haven't actually spent Christmas together. We unwrapped our presents this morning. It is the end of a year. A year that has been both wonderful and one of the worst years ever. Someone asked me on Instagram what my, New Year's resolutions are. I've never really made New Year's resolutions, and I've never stuck to any kind of resolutions I've ever made. But last year I prioritised my mental health, and I prioritised looking after myself in terms of my mind. And I stopped exercising. I was exercising quite a lot, like towards the end of last year, and then I just completely stopped. It was that third lockdown here in the UK. I just had to put my head down and just keep going. But next year I'm going to start looking after myself in terms of my actual health and fitness and well-being, in terms of like that part of my life. I'm hoping I can go to this point next year and just feel healthier, fitter and stronger. That is my goal. I miss feeling strong. It's 70 tall by 150 wide.
I think that's about right, isn't it?
Yeah.